to my first ever video on my YouTube channel. I've been so nervous to do this. I've been wondering for a while whether I should set one up or not. I find this type of stuff really difficult because it's just not me. But yeah, I decided to set up this channel just for infertility awareness and to help other people that may be along the same journey as I am. So my name is Danielle. I have PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome. This just basically means that I have loads of cysts on my ovaries, which people without PCOS don't have. You grow cysts every time you ovulate. However, mine are bad. I've got a lot of them. And it stops you from being able to ovulate. It causes risks such as you have a higher risk of ovarian cancer, you have higher risk of being infertile, you have higher risk of miscarriage, everything. It's not fun. It causes hormone imbalance, so quite a lot of the time my hormones are just like whew. And yeah, so I thought I'd take you along the journey. We are about to start our first treatment, which is Clomid, so I thought I would jump on camera and start a YouTube channel. So I will probably sit here and debate whether I'm actually going to ever upload this onto YouTube, but if I do end up doing it, please just hit that subscribe button, the notification button, and comment below. Just say hi, just because I'm really super nervous to get this out here, but I feel like it's very important that people hear the journeys we're going through. And for me, the first thing that I done when I got told that I was starting Clomid was search it on YouTube to see what somebody else's experience was like. So I thought, why not? I will jump on, because everybody's journeys are different, and yeah, I might be able to help some other people. So let's do this. For this video, I wanted to kind of talk about the hard side. Well, all of infertility is a hard side, but I wanted to talk about and openly have a discussion with you about what's the best way to put it? About the challenges you may face, because infertility is hard. When you feel like you are ready and you want that baby and you're not getting that, it is mentally draining, it's physically draining, it's like a big ball of mixed emotions. And every time that you look at that pregnancy test and you only see one line, you will know exactly how it feels, because you have probably already been through all of this. It's awful because it makes you question your worth. It makes you question, why me? It makes you question, am I even good enough? Why is my body not doing what it is meant to do? As a female, your body is made to produce a baby. So when that doesn't happen, it's difficult. And I think you never really, growing up, you never really get taught about infertility, or the fact that, you know, everything doesn't go as you think it would. I think the only thing that you really get taught about in school, which I still think is a good thing, is reasons why you shouldn't have a baby and how to protect yourself from having one. And I don't take anything away from that. I think that's brilliant, just to help prevent pregnancies when children are children, just so that they can have more of an understanding that it is hard being a parent. But the point I'm trying to get at is, usually you don't you don't get taught that, you know, life isn't all fairy tales, and people ask you questions constantly. Oh, it's about time you had a baby, isn't it? Oh, when are you having a baby? You'd be such a good mum. Don't even get me started. It's horrible. Horrible. People put the pressure on you. One, you might not even be ready to have a child. Two, how do you know that they haven't tried to have a child and lost their child? Three, how do you know that they haven't been trying for the last 4 years like I have and it hasn't happened? I feel like people need to be a bit more careful on things that they ask, maybe. Because that's one thing that I have found really difficult. Also, the other thing that is really difficult is seeing everybody around you have their beautiful families. You see pregnancy announcement after pregnancy announcement on social media, and it makes you feel like shit. Makes you feel like shit. So yeah, if you are struggling to get pregnant, you haven't actually made any steps towards seeing a gynecologist or anything like that, then I don't want to put you off. I don't, because you can get such a beautiful thing at the end of it. But I just want to make you aware that you need to have slightly thicker skin. You are going to get hurt. It is going to be a hard journey. Mentally, definitely mentally. Sometimes it feels like you're going in the right direction. You get knocked right down to the bottom again. It's just a really difficult journey. You have to get poked and prodded a lot. It's appointment after appointment, and let me tell you, the amount of times that I have cried in a gynecology appointment is a lot. Because when you get told news that isn't good news, it's going to upset you. Especially if you want it so much. So I just think my advice to you is be prepared. It won't always be good news. There will be lots of bad news before you can figure out what the problem is, and how you can try and fix it. I guess it's the same as anything in life. If things are hard, you're not going to stay there. It will get better. You just have to try lots of different things to try and change that. And that's exactly the same as this. So, as I said earlier, me and my partner have been trying for 4 years. And it has been a very long journey. Some of the things that we've had to do to get to this point where we are now is I had to have a scan. Shay had to go and get tested. So we done both of them, I think around 3 years ago now. Shay's was done first. He got the absolute all clear. He's absolutely fine. It was all me. Which also, can I just say, makes you feel even shitter. The fact that it's you and your body that's not doing the right job. So yeah, both got tested. That is when I was diagnosed with polycystic ovary syndrome as well by the gynecologist. So that explained quite a lot why we wasn't conceiving. I have had to have numerous amount of 21-day progesterone blood tests to track ovulation, which apparently I've never actually ovulated, which I didn't realise because I had only ever gone based on what my ovulation tests say, and I go by the darkest point. I never actually realised that the line has to be darker or the same colour as the other line. So I always thought it was just normal. It's not. My ovulation tests were always negative, hence the reason why I haven't got pregnant, because I'm not ovulating. So there's no eggs there to do the job. There's a lot of waiting between each gynecology appointment that I had. It was probably like 6 months wait for the next one. So please just be prepared. It's a very long journey. It's very frustrating, especially when you've already waited like 3 years. Imagine you're a year down the line and you've still only had, what, two appointments, which you don't even really get to the bottom of anything in those appointments. So it was a waiting game. I was told that I had to lose weight because my BMI wasn't at 30, it was higher. So I had to wait to lose weight, before they would even look into what my options would be. So at this point, they then suggested Clomid, but this only happened 2 months ago. Yeah, literally 2 months ago, and it's been just over 4 years since we started trying. So be prepared for that. Nothing happens quickly at all. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through my journey of actually starting Clomid. I'm going to do a little diary video, which will show you the symptoms I've had, how long you have to take it for, just kind of running through what my journey is like on Clomid. And you can obviously have a watch, and hopefully it will just make you feel slightly prepared for when you go through it. If you are going to go through fertility treatment or anything like that, please just comment below. Just let me know how far you are along your journey, and if you've got any questions, pop them below in the comments and I will try my best to reply to all of them. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you that I am starting my channel on my fertility journey. So please do give it a like, give it a subscribe, hit the notification bell and write a comment, and I will keep posting these videos for you. So this is my first one, just letting you know my journey, and just introducing myself really. My second video will be starting Clomid and my journey through that. My third video will then be going to all of my scans and things like that to see if the Clomid is working. I did actually already film the first part to this video. However, I accidentally deleted it. And if you're a YouTuber, you know my pain right now, because now I'm sat here having to refilm it all. So I'm sorry if it doesn't sort of make sense to this second clip, but I'm just gonna slot it along next to this one. So hopefully it should kind of make sense. In the video I filmed previously, it was real, and it was just sort of explaining how hard the journey is. I didn't want to go into it too much this time, just because I have still got a clip here that I will add on to it. If this makes any sense at all, have a watch at this clip that I did film, and thank you for watching. When you want something that much and you're taking pregnancy test after pregnancy test after pregnancy test for as long as your journey is, obviously mine's been 4 years, so it's a long time. I've been through probably thousands of pregnancy tests, and nothing can prepare you for when you lift it up and you only see one line. I'm telling you, there is no heartbreak like it, because all you want to see is them 2 lines. So when you don't see that, it's like your heart shatters into a million pieces. Sometimes you do it and you're like, I know I'm not going to be pregnant anyway, but screw it, let's take it. And other times you might take it and you've got the best feeling and you know it's going to happen, and you've geared yourself up for it, and you've just got that sparkle, you've got that weird feeling where you're like, today's going to be the day, like, it is. And girl, let me tell you, just don't do it to yourself, because expecting it and it not happening, it crushes you. When you've done that test and it's negative, and you go onto social media and you see pregnancy announcement after pregnancy announcement, it hits you like a ton of bricks. mentally it's a roller coaster. It's a very big high and low roller coaster, and I just want to prepare you that it's not all flowers and daisies trying for a baby. It puts a strain on you, it puts a strain on your partner, it puts a strain on everyone around you, because you want something so bad and it's not happening, and you'll find any excuse to blame why it's not happening. Obviously you get very irritable. Medications that they put you on make your mood swings go crazy, which I don't know about anyone else, but mine go crazy just on my normal period. When I'm taking medication, and I feel so bad for Shay, so bad. Being a woman sucks. Being a man sucks too, don't get me wrong, don't come at me please, but being someone going through all these problems, it hurts you so much, and it's like you don't even feel like a woman. You don't even feel like a female. And that's difficult. My body was created in order to have a baby. That's why it is the way it is. And when it doesn't do what it's supposed to do, you feel kind of worthless, I think, is the best word. Which is pretty deep, it is, but I want to be real. I want to be real with you, because otherwise there's no point in doing this video. Okay, I need to be quick because this camera's gonna die. But when your body doesn't do what it's supposed to do, it doesn't make you feel great. You look at everybody around you and you're like, why can they? What's wrong with me? You know, you put a lot of pressure on yourself. You make yourself feel really crap. It's not a nice experience, it's not. But you know something great might come at the end of it, and you never know. God, I have rambled a lot. The reason why I actually made this video is because I actually got some good news for once the other day. Usually the appointments are negative because you feel like you're just getting nowhere. But I'm actually starting treatment. Like, I have waited 4 years for this. I am buzzing. I accept that it might not work. You know, I've prepared myself for that. But it could work. And, you know, everything's trial and error. You don't know what's going to work for your body. What works for someone else might not work for you. But I'm going to start my treatment next month. Clomid. I don't know if you know what Clomid is, but it helps with your ovulation and you could get pregnant on it. Sorry about that, my camera just died. But thinking about it, I think I'm going to leave it at that. Because I feel like if I ever pluck up the courage to ever upload this video, I feel like my next video should be talking about the journey that I'm about to begin. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Sorry, it was very rambly. It's my first ever video. I don't really know how to talk about it, but I'll only get used to it in time. Thank you for being patient with me. If you are going through an infertility journey yourself, or have any questions on my journey, please feel free to comment them below. Everybody, please, this is my first video and I really need your help to blow it up. So please give it a like. It will literally take 2 seconds. 2 seconds of your time. Give it a comment, even just say hey. And the thing I want you to do most, because this has taken a lot. I don't know if I'm going to upload it, but if I do, which I think I should, because this right here says you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, so I'd be a bit silly if I didn't. But I'll see how it goes. If I have uploaded this, please hit that subscribe button. It's free. It takes you probably, you could probably do it in 1 second, 2 seconds, and it would help me out so much. So yeah, thank you for watching my first ever video. Hit that subscribe button, write a comment below and like it. I'm so nervous to post this, but I need to get out this comfort zone.